Hey guys, we are back and we have a special illumineer Trove today. I haven't been able to find this where I normally buy them anywhere, and we made a 100-mile drive over to the game vault in El Paso. Picked this up on the way actually at a Walmart. Picked this up there. That's going to be for our next video that we're going to be making. But we are excited. This is our first Ursula's Return illumineers Trove. Ready to get into that and see what we got. I did double check. Yes, I do have one from Ursula's, and I kept saying it was from Inklands, but Jasmine. And if you notice, we are missing a few. We did make some sales over at Game Vault. That's what got us a few more things to open. So, taking a look at this. This is a pretty cool looking box. I like the purple on it. Beast, Jetsam and Flotsam, Mulan, and Ursula. And then on the inside. Alright, those might be the coolest dice we've gotten yet. I really like the purple color, the purple and gold on them, so that's really cool. And then I noticed that they didn't do it color coordinated for these. They did it rarity coordination for people who have a different kind of style of organization. So that's pretty cool to me. So if you need to know the rarities, that's the order right there. Common, uncommon, rare, super rare, legendary, and that enchanted. All right. So now that we've looked at those, we have this, and then there is the lore counter, which pretty basic looking, to be honest, compared to the newer ones that we've seen. So we are going to set this up over here. We had a plan. We were going to do this one live, but I'm trying something new. I don't know if it exists, and basically a draft, but we're going to open our packs, make sure there's no enchanteds in there, and I'm going to keep them piled up separately so that my buddy can pick 4 of them, and that's going to be his deck. I'll take the other 4 and we're going to play it out. That will be in another video after we finish this. So for now, what we've got is we've got a Sisu, Ursula, Ariel. You get 8 packs. Sisu, Ursula, and all right. So we will start with an Ariel. We will do a Sisu, then an Ursula, then a Sisu, Ursula, Sisu, Ariel, and end on an Ursula. All right, enough for the boring stuff, guys. Let's get into it now. I'm gonna set these down here so that I have more room for our piles when we get in there. So in our first pack, we have a Ariel for Ursula's Return. Let's get into it. All right. Straighten them up. And our first card is Glean, Gus, Pluto, Hercules, Pico, Aladdin, Lost in the Woods, Mulan, Olaf, Under the Sea. It's a good card. And Ariel. And our foil for the pack is a foil Panic. There's our roller card. Alright, so we are going to stack these up and set them right there for now. And our next one, Sisu pack for Ursula's Return. Let's get into it. Alright, so our first card is Diablo. Seldom are they seen. Cogsworth, Tong, TikTok, Thebes, Julieta Madrigal, Magical Maid, Ursula's Trickery, The Wall is our first rare, and then we've got Ariel. And our foil for the pack is a Megara. And then our lore card. All right, so that is pack 2. Straighten them up. And see, he's not gonna know what's in there. I will have a slight advantage, but that'll be all right. So for our third pack is Ursula. Let's get into it. Ursula's return. Let's get into it. Just in case I have to cut a little of that out, straighten it up. And Megara is our first card. And then we have Folly, Daisy Duck, Li Sheng, Magic Broom, Thebes. I'm running that in a new deck I'm working on. Antonio Madrigal, Signed Contract, Ling, Flynn Rider. Nice, we did need another one of him. And Peter Pan, we needed another one of him for a deck. And our foil is Ursula's Lair. That's a nice foil too. Especially since I was working on a location-based purple and steel deck. So that's gonna come down later. So that is pack 3. Pack 4 is going to be a Ursula's Return C2 pack. Let's get into it. All right, straighten it up. And we've got a Gus. And then Ice Block, Augustine Madrigal, Training Grounds, Rose Lantern, Aladdin, Pain, Hades, Aladdin. Goofy is our first rare. And then we have a Bruno Madrigal. And our foil is a foil Namari. All right, and then our lore card. Okay, so that is pack 4. Okay, so for pack 5, it is a Ursula. So let's get into it. Straighten them up. And we've got a Dodge, Aurora, Ursula, Brawl. That's going to be good. TikTok, Argus, Khan, Great Stone Dragon, Li Sheng, Golden Harp is our first rare, and then a Imperial Proclamation, and our foil for the pack is a Vital Sphere. Alrighty, so that was pack 5. Pack 6, Sisu, Ursula's Return. Let's get into it. Really hoping to get an enchanted out of this Trove since we drove so far away to get it. Hidden Cove. That's actually used in my current deck I'm playing. Tuk Tuk. Record Player. Binja. Dolores Madrigal. Magic Broom. Sign the Scroll. Camilo Madrigal. Hey Hey. John Silver. Anna. And our foil is a foil Rhea. Nice. So that is our second foil Rhea out of this illumineer's Trove. That was a rare or better. Straighten this up. Getting into pack 7. It's our Ariel pack. All right, let's get into it. Don't want to pull too hard. So we got that Ariel pack. Let's get into it. Straighten it up. And the Fates is our first card. Pascal, Mirabelle Madrigal. Vital Sphere. Swing into Action. Thebes. Oops. Bruno's Return. Ursula's Plan. And Pete. And then our first rare is a Lifu. And then we've got a Elsa. And our foil for the pack, Mickey Mouse. All right, guys. So we are down to our last pack. Last pack magic. Come on, Sisu. Show me what you got. Let's get into it. All right. So, Make the Potion is our first card. Then Winter Camp. Stitch. Rhea. Jetsam. Beast. Nessus. Iduna. Imperial Bow. Nice. A legendary Sisu. That one's like a $20 card, so that's nice. And then a Yen Sid, 2 legendaries. If this isn't enchanted, no. Oh, wow. Yen Sid, then Yen Sid legendary, enchanted, or not enchanted, foil. So that was an interesting way to end that up, guys. So like I said, our plan is we are going to each have 4 packs that we're gonna just play. Colors aren't gonna matter. We're just gonna do what we can with it. That's going to be in our next video. So if you did like what you saw here and enjoyed hanging out with us, please like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll catch you next time. Y'all have an awesome day.